We don't do enough caring for each other, man. I think that's part of who we are. Because to me, like, we don't even want to learn what other people are going through. Like, that's the biggest rift, is that as a country, to accept somebody else's truth, you got to be open to learning their perspective on their walk through this country. And people are like, I don't want to fucking know. We ain't got time. And we don't like learning. That's what it really boils down to in America. We don't like learning. You really got to learn new stuff. That means you got to sit and read, especially if you ain't in school no more. You got to force yourself to learn what somebody else is going through. And we don't like learning. We reject new information. That's why we are at this crossroads with LGBTQIA issues and trans issues, because people don't want to accept somebody else's truth. Just kick back and just listen to what other people are going through. Learn something, because like, it's hilarious to me that people don't even care about just basic, simple, like something as simple as just calling somebody a different name. You can't do that. You can't do that. You just can't call someone a different name. Somebody named Jack want to be called Jill. You can't do that. You can't even do that. Is that asking too much? Hey man, this person used to be called Jack, they want to be called Jill. Can you call him Jill? Well, I can't call him Jill. Can't be calling nobody no different name because they feel like a lady. I have a sheet of paper here on the wall that says I learned all the genders, 1, 2, that's it. Somebody named Jack want to be called Jill. You can't do that. Meanwhile, half your favorite entertainers been performing under a fake name. You ain't had no problems with that. I ain't finna call you Jill. Meanwhile, you think Ice Cube is his real name? Really? Or maybe he just gave you a name he wanted to be called? Maybe? Just maybe. Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry. Let that sink in while you refuse to call a trans person what they want to be called. This sweaty ass Hulkamania, Hulk's fucking Hollywood Hogan is a nigga from Tampa named Terry. But you can't call Jack Jill, but Hulk Hogan, yeah. Come on, man. We just don't do enough caring about people, man.